Dave Mercer.
And I'm Matt Pangrac.
Welcome to the Cull, a weekly show where we debate hot topics in the professional fishing world. Panger, this week's topic is kids on stage during weigh-in. Keep them or cull them?
You're really going to go there, Dave?
Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of kids on stage this past week.
All right, here's the deal. A bass fishing weigh-in is one of the weirdest things you will ever watch if you stumble upon it and you are from the outside and you do not know what's going on. You've got live fish, people yelling about live fish, people weighing live fish, and a scale. You want to turn it into complete chaos? Throw a couple of kids into the mix. I mean, am I a Scrooge here? Maybe it's because I don't have kids, Dave, but when I watch the weigh-in, and I know they've got great kids, but I watch them to hold up 9, 10-pound bass to talk about how their day went, not to see their 4-year-old.
That's because you've never had a 4-year-old. You don't know how much it means to that 4-year-old to go up on the stage. You don't know how much it means to the family to see them up on stage. And kids are your life, and these guys travel with their kids. If they want to bring up their kids, they should be allowed. It sounds like that's what I'm saying, but I totally disagree. Like, I agree that it's very important to have a great relationship with your kids, but I also agree that you never see Tom Brady in a post-game interview outside of the Super Bowl, or let's better terms, we'll go with Patrick Mahomes. Any of them, you never see them outside of celebrating the big event and in bass fishing, as Hank Cherry is proof for the last 2 years. Your whole family is there, and we take your whole family around, parade you around the arena. It becomes a whole family thing. But generally in sports, you do not see children just adorned, covering up all those sponsor
during the
logos.
Competition, where you just mentioned post-competition.
Yeah.
You want to have 75 kids on stage mobbing you after you win the trophy? Have at it. You earned that right. I have a solution, Dave. My solution is at the beginning of every season,
okay,
you get 2 kid tickets. You could use it at any point throughout the season, but you got to hand Lisa the kid ticket when you walk up on stage, and boom, your family's going to the stage. You used a kid ticket. Now they get the time of their lives. Otherwise, if you want your kid on stage, you got to earn it with a trophy.
How do you feel about dogs? Does a dog count count as a ticket?
Jeans, dogs, and kids. Not sure about any of them on stage.
Wow, that's a lot. I mean, I'm on the fence with this one. Like, there's part of me that in my heart says, no, it's wrong. And Trip Weldon, and I always lean on Trip, and he would always say, that's not part of pro sports. And this is supposedly the top level in pro sports. And I gotta say that as much as your kids are going to whine and cry, buy them an ice cream. Take them for an ice cream afterwards. Or win. Yeah. Or win, because that's easy to do. But ice cream, you just can't win every time your kids cry, Matt. Let me just tell you in life, because I've tried to. You can't. Just buy them a damn ice cream cone, make them happy, and blame it on Matt Pangrac, because he does not want children nor dogs. Unless, of course, you have a dog or children ticket, right?
What about a dog with a child?
Oh, wow.
Kids on stage. I'm calling it friendly. It's a happy call. I have nothing against kids, Dave.
I don't know if you're telling the truth.
30 seconds of separation.
I know.
You can be behind stage on the top step. You can greet them as they come off stage. Your dad wins. You can go up on stage.
All right, I'm keeping it. You know why I'm keeping it? Because I'm scared of those kids. I hang around with a lot of those kids on the Bassmaster Elite Series, and if I call this, there is no fury like the fury of a pissed off toddler. Let me tell you that. So I am keeping the kids on stage, but it's probably not very professional. It doesn't matter what we think. Let's hear your opinion. Kids on stage, keep them or cull them? Panger, that was a weird one.
I seriously do like kids, though. Like, I do Kirk Dobbs youth camp. I talk to kids about fishing all the time. I have nothing against kids. I'm talking like 30 seconds just on stage. That's it.
I agree with you, but children are going to hate you.
A tripping hazard. The stage is like 5 feet tall.
that's the weirdest thing because you can't even see half the kids. Like it's so bizarre.
And they're behind and then they don't talk. And then you go, oh, what do you think? And they clam up and then it's awkward.
And it looks like I'm holding a microphone to the angler's crotch. That's what it ends up looking like.
When Tiger won the Masters the last time. Like that was awesome. His kid ran out. He gave him a hug. They're all on it. But like I said, that's post.
Yeah,
it's weird in fishing because the tournament day is over, but it's still part of your professional event, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, here's all I got to say. I'm pretty sure one day you'll make the Elite Series.
For this.
Your kids are going to hate it.
I'm getting hate mail for this one. This is the end.
We're just getting started.